This is where I'm at on day 3. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Audrey and I'm here to help you organize your life. I want to share something a little bit different today. I have always wanted to incorporate my party planning and also my fitness content on this YouTube channel. So I will be starting that going forward. So today I will be sharing with you guys my 3-day water challenge. And basically here's the rules. You can have water, you can have chicken broth, and you can have coffee and tea. So that's what I had for 3 full days, and I'm going to share with you guys how that went. So stay tuned.
Day 1.
So everybody does their fast a little differently, but I'm still drinking a gallon of water with Crystal Light. So this does have calories. I'm pretty sure each packet has 10 calories. So total of 20 calories. I'm not exceeding 100 calories because I'm also having chicken broth because you're supposed to have salt so you don't, you need to replenish your electrolytes. So you need salt. So that's why I decided to have chicken broth. It is hard, but honestly, I think competing and doing the competition diet is harder than not eating at all, if that makes any sense.
Day 2 of my challenge. Day 3.
So today is day 3 of my water fast. And yesterday was actually really easy. The only time it was hard was last night. Last night I was so hungry and I was like looking on Pinterest at all these different foods and recipes and just like scrolling through it and being like, I can't wait to eat that. So I have been meditating every morning and I've realized that meditation, I have to use my earphones. So I was doing it on the TV. Don't mind the candy nuts, Joe's. I was doing it on the TV and it was like too distracting. So I'm gonna do this with my earphones and see if it helps. I also have to turn off the light because having the light on here is just too obnoxious for all these distractions. So dark, all the doors closed. I also have to have Benny outside because he's also a huge distraction so I can clear my mind. But meditation has helped me a lot doing this cleanse or this water fast or whatever you want to call it. I do usually drink 2 cups of coffee and I do one and then I meditate and then I drink my second one. And then I usually have my gallon of water. I mean, I don't drink it all at once, but I drink it throughout the day. So I am using the Calm app and doing like the 7-day meditation. So this is my spot. I have like a meditation rug that Tom got me for Mother's Day and I'm like, I need to use it. So it definitely is good. My very first day of meditation, I actually cried, which I think it's just everything going on in the world right now is affecting me a lot. I already have noticed after doing meditation for 3 days, I'm more aware of my surroundings, which I'm sure that's a huge thing with meditation. You're just more aware, you're more present, you're letting yourself feel your feelings and not suppressing them. So one of the things I have been doing is trying to stay busy. So the first day of my water fast, I actually cleaned the kitchen. I worked on just cleaning the downstairs. So today and yesterday, I've been working on decoration ideas for Tom's birthday. So that's keeping me distracted. Like I made up plans. I'm gonna do like a Starbucks theme, and I went to the dollar store with Andy And I bought most of the items that I'm gonna need, and it's gonna be cute. I think staying busy is key, and like if you work, it's probably easier to do this because if you're running around working and doing other things, it wouldn't be as hard. But then your energy level would be like zero trying to do everything. So I can't imagine having to do that, but at the same time, it might be easier because it's really a mind thing. You know, it's a mind thing that not eating. So if you get control of your mind. I've got a few more hours. I've got until 8 o'clock and it's 1 o'clock right now. And I am dying, Joe. I am so hungry. Day 3 is definitely the worst. I'm looking forward to eating like an omelet. That's what I'm gonna eat. An omelet with spinach and cheese. It sounds good. Something else I've been having is Americano. I have Americano in the afternoon when I'm tired. So that's what I'm making right now. It's a double shot. So I'm gonna put it in a cup of ice. So you can add the water in first, or you can add the coffee. Actually, maybe I'm gonna add the water first so it's not hot. I'm gonna also add 1 Splenda because I like a little bit of sweetness. I might add a little bit of cinnamon too, but I'm gonna put the water in. And then I'm gonna put the coffee in. So we'll pour in the water. And then the coffee. Might add a little bit more water than that. Stir it up. And there you have an Americano with 1 Splenda. I add cinnamon to the top and it's like not going anywhere because there's not any cream or anything. It's definitely not as good as my husband's Americano. And look at how much water I still have to drink. Man, I got a long way to go. But all I want to do is eat anyways. Like, everything sounds good right now. Literally everything. Like even vegetables sound good right now and I'm like, I would say that the hardest day so far is the 3rd day. That's today. Yesterday was the easiest day. Yesterday wasn't even hard. I wasn't even hungry. It was so weird. Like day 2. Day 1 was pretty bad too, but day 3 is definitely the worst. And like, I just can't wait to eat. So I was gonna share with you guys the first thing I'm eating after my 3-day fast. I'm doing 20 grams of spinach, 2 egg whites, 1 egg, 1 serving of cheddar cheese, a flat out, and I'm also gonna be doing turkey bacon. So I'm gonna get that started. I'm gonna make like a flat, like a egg omelet flat. I like to cook down the spinach, and then I'm gonna add the egg. This is just 20 grams of spinach. Obviously, once you cook it down, it's like practically nothing, which is fine because I'm also gonna have to put my bacon. I like to make my turkey bacon really crispy, almost burned. Let's turn it on the heat though, because it's a little bit too hot. All right, now I'm gonna add the egg. And I'm gonna add a little salt and pepper as well. Oh, there's a shell. Add the cheese, but I'm just gonna add a little bit of cheese to the flat on one side. Obviously you can use any kind of cheese, but I just feel like having cheddar, but I haven't had it for a long time. Then I'm gonna add the bacon. You could also break it up, but I'm too lazy, so I'm not going to. Then you're gonna add the egg. It's kind of like an omelet. I didn't do like scrambled. And I gotta, not least, we're gonna add the rest of the cheese and then fold it over. There you have it. It is not perfect, but it will taste delicious. And these flat outs have really low calories, very high fiber, so they're very filling. More so than bread. I I'm gonna use my pizza cutter to cut it up. And we'll be good to go. I'll be having coffee with my breakfast. So there you have it. It's really good. It doesn't look that good, but it's good. I was looking forward to eating this like all 3 days. And now that I'm eating it, it's like, eh. But it does feel good to eat. And this is day 3. Officially day 3. Well, after day 3, I should say. So it's pretty damn good progress, guys. Guys, this is where I'm at on day 3. A lot of water weight, but still there is some weight loss too. Winning. Like I had mentioned, the first day was pretty difficult. I was hungry, really hungry. And I was like, okay, I gotta stay busy. I gotta stay distracted. So I was trying to work on things. I spent like the whole morning cleaning. I drank my 2 cups of coffee. I also did my meditation. That was like the first day of my meditation. And I actually was very, very emotional. The reason that I did this challenge is because I've been having some issues with mental health, especially with everything going on in the world. And I wanted something that would help me kind of get back on track, get grounded, find my purpose, find my peace of mind. And I really feel like this 3-day challenge really helped me. I have really enjoyed doing the meditation in the morning because it really puts everything into perspective. It really calms me down. It gives me peace. I'm a very passionate person. And when I feel something, I feel it really, really big. And there's no other way I know how to feel. So I definitely feel like meditation helps me get control of those big, big, big emotions. I know a lot of people turn to prayer and that really helps them. So you have to find what works for you. Maybe meditation doesn't work for you. Maybe prayer works for you. And that's awesome. When I woke up on day 2, I was feeling actually very, very optimistic. And honestly, day 2 was the easiest day. I wasn't really hungry anymore. I think I had gotten past the point of being hungry, and the soup definitely helped. So I was having just plain chicken broth. And it really was helping with the hunger and also with kind of like the loopiness, because you do get kind of loopy, obviously not eating for that long period of time. But it'll like help with your electrolytes if you're having salt along with it. Some people put like a pinch of salt into water, but I just did chicken broth because I wanted something that tasted like something. Also, it really helped that it was like warm, because I was feeling so cold from drinking so much water and not eating anything that sometimes if you're drinking tons and tons of water, it'll make you cold. I don't know if you guys experienced this, but I 100% experienced this. So day 2 wrapped up, no problem at all. I did my first weigh-in. I was really excited. I had already dropped like 6 pounds in like just the first 24 hours. So I was really excited about that. I know that most of that is water weight, and I know like a big percentage of what I drop in 3 days is water weight. And this isn't even about weight loss. This is more like about mental clarity and feeling grounded and finding my inner peace and things like that. I think I was really feeling so incredibly optimistic after day 2 that I was like, day 3 is gonna be a breeze. But after all the things I've read online, other people said the 3rd day is the worst. So I was like, I was still thinking it was gonna be easy, not smart thinking that. So I got up in the morning, I did my meditation, and then I did an hour walk on the treadmill. I only did it at like 3.5 speed and no incline of any kind, like just a brisk walk. And that's probably what set me really into like, this is hell on earth. I don't know why I decided to do this. This is horrible. I was so incredibly hungry and loopy and tired that I had to wait until 8:00 p.m. to eat. And I was in bed all day because I was like, all I want to do is eat. And I was like, no, I didn't come this far to only come this far. I'm going to finish this challenge. I'm going to go out swinging, because that's the kind of person I am. When I give something, I give it my all, and I do whatever I can to be the best. And all I kept thinking was, in the beginning, was that this wasn't as hard as doing a fitness competition. So most of you guys know I have done bodybuilding, and I have done 3 fitness shows, and prepping for that is really, really difficult. You're on a very strict diet. You're on a very strict cardio regimen. You have to drink a gallon of water every day. And then they have something called like Hell Week, where it's like the last week before your show, and like you have to cut water and you have to, it's really, really hard. You're really down to like no calories that you're eating, but you still have to exercise and you feel really loopy. And I was honestly feeling like this 3-day challenge was easier than doing that. But then I'm like, I don't know, towards the end, I was like, oh my God, I don't think I can do it. But definitely competing is way, way harder because it's a lot longer. It's like 16 weeks of dieting and working out. The first thing my husband asked me once I finished it is like, will you do it again? And honestly, I don't know if I would do it again. I think I could do it again. I have to really mentally prepare myself for it and know that the third day I'm not going to do any kind of exercise, because I think that's what made it really, really, really difficult. And I did do exercise the first 2 days as well. I did a lot of walking. I did cleaning. I was like doing things. It's not like I was sitting around, but the last day I literally just stayed in bed after I did that hour of walking, and I was like in bed the rest of the day until I could eat. But anyway, I did learn a lot on this challenge. I don't know if it's for everyone. I don't think it's for people that are diabetic, obviously, because you have to keep your blood sugars level. And I don't know if that's a good thing to do. I am not a doctor. And please do not do this without your doctor's advice. But honestly, I think it was a good experience. Like I said, I did this more for like mental clarity. I did this more to be grounded. I did this for more of a mental challenge than I did a physical challenge. I was super happy that I dropped some body weight, but that was not why I did it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this episode, make sure you hit that like button, also subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications. And let me know in the comments, have you guys ever tried the 3-day water fast? Let me know how your results were. Did you drop any weight? Did you feel terrible? Did you really enjoy it? Did you find mental clarity? Like, let me know. Did you guys do prayer? Did you guys do meditation? I'd love to know. Moving forward, I will be doing a lot more different content besides organization. I had mentioned that in the beginning of this video. So I will be doing party DIY. I will be doing fitness content. I will be doing like clothes try-on hauls, all sorts of stuff. So you guys stay tuned for that.